Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Bloomsburg University Huskies field hockey. Always a great program. Joining us is the head coach, Nikki Rhoads. Well, Nikki, a young squad this year, but some wins early in the season. Let's talk about Bloomsburg.
We do have a young squad. We said from day one maturity was going to be one of our biggest factors. However, I would tell you from the first day of preseason to where we are right now, we've progressively gotten better every day, which has always been our focus. Day by day, practice by practice, game by game. Unfortunately, yes, we're sitting with 2 losses right now. We know what we need to do. The good news is it's early, so we have time to regroup, refocus, and continue forward. I'm hoping for the success the rest of the season.
Nikki, let's talk about this sophomore class because you have a pretty good chunk of players from the sophomore class. Tell us about some of the players that you have.
We started when those young ladies were freshmen. It feels like so long ago, yet it was just last season. We knew that there was a lot of potential within that class, and they've continued to grow and mature. I would tell you, this past spring season, we definitely saw individual growth from every one of them, which has been great. But on top of that, although very large sophomore class, it's a group that's all about team chemistry. We tell our kids when they come in, it's not about being a senior and all the way down to a freshman. It's about team and togetherness and unity. And they've really grasped that focus. And I tell them, just because you're a sophomore doesn't mean you can't lead. And they've stepped up. They've done what they had to do out of season and have continued to grow and help us as we go forward.
How about the fact that Bloomsburg University is the winningest program in NCAA history for field hockey? Yeah, it's got to be a great shot in the arm. You don't have to sell too much. The campus is beautiful, great coaching, great players. That just, I'm sure, adds a little spice when you're talking to parents and players as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The program itself, I'm a very proud alum and have played here at Bloomsburg. So, I truly stand behind the program and what it has meant to me for many years now. But, Bloomsburg University, obviously, and you said it best, it sells itself. Anyone who walks down campus automatically says it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's grown so much even since the day I graduated. But on top of that, the tradition and the success, obviously the legacy of Jan Hutchinson and leading the reins for so many years has brought in that success. And one of the things that we continue to tell the girls is, you don't play for your name, you play for what the program has represented, and we hope to continue to do that every year. Yeah, on September 17th, we host Millersville, who, competed last year and is a very successful program. They're going to be coming to Bloomsburg University as we host the Marauders, and we are doing Play for the Cure. We've done it every field hockey team across the country usually plays for the cure. Usually it always falls in October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. For numerous years now, we've donated to the Susan G. Komen Foundation as well as to the American Cancer Society. This year we've decided to go Play for the Cure. We did it in September, which is now Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, if anyone is familiar with that. So although we will be dressed in pink because our one young lady who's part of our team, Sarah, is her favorite color is pink, and you can check out our website. But she's 9 years old and is currently struggling, battling leukemia. We signed her as part of our roster this season, and we decided to mark the calendar for September 17th as we're going to go out there and play for Sarah, Play for the Cure. And all proceeds that we collect, whether through donations or T-shirt sales or any other events that we schedule that day, all proceeds will go to Geisinger's Janet Weiss Children's Hospital in honor of Sarah.
Play for the Cure. It is on September 17th, Millersville at home at 4 o'clock. And again, for cancer research donations. How about the young ladies on the team and how they get affected? We have Sarah, who's 9 years old, and it really reaches home. Everybody goes through challenging times, and unfortunately, we're all touched in some way by cancer and family members and friends. But what's it been like for the girls?
There's one word that I can use that Sarah has given our entire team, and it's just inspiration. She has the personality of a champion, and one of the things that I tell the kids every day is, you always take things for granted. You always think your life is difficult. You always think we all have our own personal struggles. And when she lit up with that smile, when she lit up our entire team and and her motto was, I win, you lose. That's what she told her team, and we've just decided to carry that with us and know that, it's just a game. Life is so much bigger, but she's just inspired us all to be, play better, yes, but to be a better person, and that's truly what it's all about.
Nikki Rhoads from Bloomsburg University Huskies field hockey, talking a little bit about Play for the Cure. It is on September 17th. And, of course, the Bloomsburg Huskies field hockey team always have had great success. And we're rooting for you this year. And, of course, I know all of you are rooting for Sarah and everybody here in northeastern Pennsylvania. If we could rally around young ladies like Sarah and see what we could do to try to make a difference, let's hope we could do that. But, Nikki, we appreciate your time. And, of course, we wish you and your team the best, and our best to Sarah.
Thank you very much. And Sarah's just one of many. So our hope as the field hockey program is just to continue to help as many as we can, children who struggle with cancer. So for anyone that's willing or able, we'd love to see you on the 17th at 4 o'clock, dressed in pink and fill in our stands with pink so we can show the pride that we have for this program itself.
Play for the Cure for Cancer Research at Bloomsburg University, September 17th, 4 o'clock, Millersville in town. Always competitive in the PSAC, and we're rooting for you, Coach, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, John.
Bloomsburg University women's field hockey here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.